Thanks, Devsis. Amazing job. I did a run on Expert just to catch more attacks on camera, and I didn't need it anyway since I've only encountered Ruinous Blade on my winning run, but oh well. After a bit of getting used to the attack patterns, I finally got an okay-ish run, except for Twiz dying by burn loops. But even with that, my pace was honestly fine considering I lost half my damage. So I pulled the plug and promoted my twizzly to 5 stars. And thanks to Master Mode, I also have a few soul cores banked as well. This isn't for damage, by the way, just survivability. Time for the successful run. I used Rare Scroll here since my Epic Scroll is only level 8, so the 30% defense would definitely outvalue the like 4% attack. For the start, just spam everyone off cooldown. And as per usual, the first boss attack starts at 523. Did you catch that? That was your opportunity of not getting one shot. So for the Ruinous Blade attack, there are 3 separate forms of the attack, which is indicated by that really short burst of orange fire on an orange background was your cue to dodge. So basically, if the burst appears on your left / the avatar's right hand, move front. If it occurs on your right / avatar's left, move back. And if both, clump in the center. Not even 1 minute in, and we can really see Black Lemonade's damage start to scale. This phase is really tricky as well. First of all, making sure BL stacks don't expire. Watch my expert beast rate video if you don't know what I mean by that. And don't forget to tap one of the feet to mark it with weakness. Secondly, really pay attention and use the shield when you get low. Survivability is a real issue here, and not to mention, burn damage keeps sticking during an animation. Have fun surviving! If I'm being honest, I just hold Black Lemonade's skill by feel, and sometimes I spam auto after going through this fight quite a bit. And also, I think the time after a phase change before the boss does an animation is random, so good luck on that. It's about 35 to 45 seconds from what I've seen. At least one of the benefits of the shield and leg phase being so chunky is that your BL gets to stack a lot more. Which means once you actually do pop the shields, you can start dealing massive damage to the boss. Thanks to the Earth power-up as well, even with my Rare Scroll and level 8 Whistle, it's a very comfortable 2-cycle. Don't use any of the tactical skills here, by the way. Phase 2 is a race between you and the avatar on who can kill each other first. Bit of panic hoping BL stacks kept through the animation, which luckily it did. %90 non-earth damage reduction, crit damage decrease, by the way. And look at Carrow go as well. Despite the attack speed cap, the 12-hit basic with Black Lemonade is simply nuts. And Star Coral, the healer, clutches up the last million. The phase change here happens around 375 mil, when I expected it to be around low 300, so it really caught me off guard. But hey, I still got my BL skill off, so it's all good. I'm not too sure on how I'm supposed to optimize tactical skills here, unfortunately. Wish I could give advice, but you know, I'd assume it's just as Carrow starts her own skill, since it gives a crit and crit damage buff. Also, it does like 40 million damage lol. Looking back at the footage, I probably should have saved the skill for this sub-phase instead. Maybe it would have been enough to bypass this upcoming attack. This singular attack is the reason why I need to 2-team this. You can likely live this with 5 ABL and Twist, but my 40-day account does not have that luxury. But as ERS stacks expire, Carrow finishes the job and... Why is there a phase 3? Hello? Eh? In contrast to the very rock-solid core of the Zap comp where every cookie works together perfectly, this team is just a whoever I had at level 80. It's just Burning Spice carry while Nutmeg and Capsaicin give Burning Spice more attack to steal. Linzer is good because Linzer on a single target boss. And Mystic Flower is here for me to not die. Kinda failed with Nutmeg, but oh well. And that's GG. Star Coral is a healer, by the way. Plus 4k crystals just for clearing master difficulty early. Nice. For Zap comp, no replacements. I do not want to hear it. Do not ask for replacements. These are all cookies that you should have already been building. The builds are up here. No replacements. For the fire comp, Rasp and fire damage if possible on everyone except Linzer and Mystic Flower. Linzer full DR, Mystic Flower full cooldown, or CD crit. Literally any fire DPS can substitute the other two fire types. Hope you enjoyed, hope you found this guide helpful, and see ya and subscribe.